On Recycling Crew, we love making graphs, so we conduct studies to better understand how and why the trash is composed on campus. We call this study Garbology. Here's how it works. Heavy Duty takes the trash and recycling out of the building into a smaller building called a trash shed. The recycling crew makes their way to that trash shed, picks up the trash, and returns to the recycling center. We open every single bag of trash and recycling and sort out recyclables from trash bags and trash from recycling bags. Then we weigh everything. We write down the weights according to material, like aluminum, paper, etc., and then compile that data to come up with some hard statistics. And this is what we got from Sunderland. 27% of what was in the trash bags could have been recycled and thus diverted from the landfill. Over half of the food waste from Sunderland residents ended up in the trash and recycling bags, instead of the provided compost buckets in the kitchen and kitchenettes. This left Sunderland diverting 48% of their waste from the landfill. Now for Dorland. We did all that stuff again. Trash goes here, we pick it up, sort it, weigh it, and record it. And this is what we got. A little less than half of what was in the trash actually belonged there, and 52% could have been diverted. As for the food scraps, only a fourth of the food waste from Dorland was put in the compost buckets, and the rest was in the trash and recycling. Still, Dorland had a 57% diversion rate. So what does all that mean? Which dorm did better? Well, Dorland diverted 57% of their waste from the landfill, while Sunderland diverted 48%. So it looks like Dorland won. But not quite. Had the dorms perfectly sorted the trash and recycling, Dorland's potential diversion rate was 78%, and Sunderland could have diverted 60%. That leaves Dorland 21 percentage points away from their goal, and Sunderland only 12 percentage points away. So that makes Sunderland victorious. Congratulations. But we still have a lot of room for improvement. So what can we do? Well, it all comes down to the bins in the hallways and common areas. There's one for paper, one for containers, or sometimes these are split into cans and plastic. There's one for miscellaneous and e-waste, and one for actual trash, which you'll find is not a lot. Paper includes those paper carriers around 6-packs, egg cartons that are made of paper, and just your regular typical paper. Just make sure everything is clean and dry. Containers includes things like bottles and cans, or milk and juice cartons. These are actually plastic, not paper. Miscellaneous is a little more confusing, we know. Things that belong here are batteries, snack bags, candy wrappers, individual or value pack, and CDs. To know everything that goes in this category, just take out the label on the bin. It will tell you everything you need to know. Trash is what's left, which really shouldn't be much. Trash includes things like used tissues, condoms, Tide, Please, and wet paper products. Finally, you can stick your cardboard right there. It's as easy as that, and everyone in every dorm in the world can do it.
Just throwing away is not enough. Recycle some things to make new stuff, like paper, cans, and plastic too. Glass and cardboard out the wazoo. Game CDs and DVDs. Light bulbs, cartridges, and batteries. Laptops, cell phones, and the news. Lots of metals you can choose. We're going green.